Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bess, and this is a Raw Reduce. And I want to personally thank you for joining me. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. You wanted me to do some type of love reading for 2 months. It's going to be about love, career, and BS. BS is everything that you cannot control. So I'm going to be trying to touch a little on love, but I'm not going to go deep with it because I am not a love reader. But I can tell you how to get there and what's coming in for you. I'm not perfect, and these readings are not set in stone. And I'm not trying to impress. I'm just doing what you asked me to do. Okay, so here we go. From the top of the reading, I see that there's an individual that is around you that you do have love for that has come distant with you. I do see there's going to be some type of change in communication between you and this individual. And if it is not a change in communication, there is a distance. And that's a reason why you want a change in this communication. But it does clearly show changes in the way that you are thinking. This person is distant from you for some reason. I don't know why, but they are distant from you. And it's not giving me a reason. And it's asking me to tell you it's time for you to do a change up in the way you communicate. Okay. Also, there's some type of new money making thing coming in, or work is going to be having you very, 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 very busy. And if it hasn't have you gotten you very, very busy, you're going to be getting a job that's going to have you on the road. You're going to be doing some traveling, or you're going to be going locally. And, I do feel like you're mourning for someone, or you're yearning for love into your life, but you're going to have to be very, very, very patient. If you're thinking of giving up your job or moving on from your job, you go ahead and do it, because at this time it does show improvement in the areas of finance for you. Let's see, at the same time, communications and relationships aren't going so well for you. At the beginning of August, I think that was really good. I kind of the think you knew where you stood just a little bit, but things have gotten so distant between you and somebody else. It's almost like you feel left out in the cold, or you are left out in the cold, and it's almost like you're dealing with what's left over. And that is good if you pay attention to what's going on. Deal with those things, and those things are in the financial area of your life. So just go ahead and do what you need to do when it comes down to money, when it comes down to career, when it comes down to responsibility. Now let's talk responsibility. You're probably wondering, will this person take responsibility for the relationship? That's going to be a little bit timely. That's going to be a little bit timely for you, because what I do see here, I'm seeing like that you need to move on from the relationship, or that the stability doesn't stand a chance in the relationship, but you're still holding fast to it with communications, and you're keeping your eyes on the decisions. You're very strategic at how you communicate with a certain individual, but all I see is responsibility. And when it says responsibility, you're always left with the bag in your lap. So you have to do what's best for you when it comes down to this relationship. In this current month, do I see love? I see imagination. I see you thinking. I see you wanting. Do I see this individual moving? I see them at the beginning of the month, knowing that you are there. It's like somebody is pointing at you down the street, but they're not walking your way. While that's going on, finance is the biggest thing in your cards. If you want to leave a job and go into a new one, now is the time, because that pace is going to pick up very quick. Please don't mourn about a love that is lost, because the person isn't gone. They just haven't started walking in your way. Okay. And that's in August, you're not going to see nothing. I'm just going to tell you. Let's go ahead and go to the next hexagram. Let's hit that next hexagram. Let's hit that next group. Hexagram. Let's see. Okay. Okay, who is next? Okay, she's next. Okay. And this is what's going on for the next time frame for your mama. Okay. Okay. So what's going on for that next time frame is that you're going to be going to that new position. That new position that you want, you're going to get it, and you're going to set off into this new position, and you're going to be thinking about your judgments and the things. It's like you knew it. Whatever this is like, I knew I was going to get it, or I knew it. And that's going to set your self esteem back on the new trail. It's going to set your self esteem back on a new trail. Now, I do see you looking the other way when it comes down to this relationship or this partnership with this individual. But guess what? This person is going to step up and communicate with you. They're going to come face to face with you. They're going to come face to face with you. Some kind of way they're going to be coming face to face with you. And I do feel like you will not have time for it. But I don't think you're going to stick with this individual. Not at all. I don't think that this person meets the chapter two with you. This is somebody that's not going to be permanent in your life. I do see the person stepping up to you, but it's almost like maybe through text. Maybe it's like call and then don't call again. It's this distant stuff, but it's not a real connection. So whatever you're feeling about ending things, or whatever you're feeling about going into another direction, go ahead and do that, because at this time I do not see any stable relationships coming from you with this individual. They are there, but they are not active in your life. Currently, I don't see anything moving forward. Uh, I see in September more than I've seen in August. I do see some type of communication, some type of interference is coming in too with new beginnings. So the individual may make you feel a certain way, or they may do a certain thing to let you know, damn it, it is over. Damn it, I should move forward. And when you get that, you go ahead and move on it. You don't have to move on it when you're ready to move on it. You move on it when you're ready to move on in your time, whenever you feel comfortable. But I don't see this relationship moving in a direction that you want it to. I do see communication. I do see potential. I do see responsibility. I do see what you want, but you're going to walk away from it. You're going to walk away. I don't see nothing. This person ain't doing nothing. It's all about work for you. Wait for the next person to come in. Who do I see next coming in? I don't see anyone. I see you taking a slow pace or walking away from the individual. And when I say walk away, completely detaching yourself. Get back into your work life. This individual will make you go into some type of stressful depression if you think about how you're being treated in the situation and you know better. Those type of situations, it's nothing negative here. We're just learning and moving. You're just still learning. You're just shifting and walking, and keep shifting and walking, because your finances are going to go all the way up. And, just because this person has walked into your life doesn't mean you're going to be with them. Whatever decisions you make, don't get confident in that, thinking that you've lost somebody that you're supposed to be with. Is this individual in your course? Yes. Are they with you? Yes, currently. Longevity? No, no. It's too many gaps. It's too much distance. It's too much non-communication. Okay? And it's also talking about you sleeping a lot. It's sleeping a lot. She's sleeping a lot. It's talking about sleeping a lot. So whatever is going on with this relationship, you will get your chance next month to come face to face with this individual, and then you're gonna know for sure what to do from there. My name is Billy Vez. God bless you. And this reading is called Reduce the stress, reduce the negativity, reduce, and increase with this new income. God bless. God bless. God bless. See you soon.